Alright, a little rusty, but let's hope... Oh, shoot. Of course I would. Once more feeling. Not too much feeling, or I'm not going to overshoot. Or, you know, I could just undershoot, whatever. Sink it. That's nice. Oh, boyos, when did you get here? Salutations to you. You might be asking yourself, what is Captain Bugman doing playing a game that is definitely not Eternal Darkness or finishing up Costume Quest? And those are very good questions. The answer to those is this. I am currently playing a game to help me relax myself. It is called Vertiginous Golf. It's kind of a fun game I picked up, but the reason I am playing it is because I kind of realized a little far too late. Last night's part was indeed cut short. I recorded that video in 2 parts and kind of forgot that when I was... Oh, that usually works. When I was editing it, I'm afraid. So what does this mean for you? What does this mean for me? What it means for me is I have to now go back and re-edit that part so that it actually has, you know, and it has been too long since I played this game. I now have to go back and re-edit that part, really? I have to go back and edit that part so that I can actually give you boyos the... Screw this, I am restarting this whole... I don't care if it doesn't restart my shots. Fred, I'm talking to you. Jesus. I am way too easily distracted. I have to go back, edit that part, so that it's actually all together, so that you have an actual episode to look at. Whereas, and I honestly have to do some more recording because I don't have anything after this anyway, but yeah. So what I'm trying to get at here is that I am now 2 parts short. Oh, God. I owe you an episode for tonight, which I unfortunately do not have. What I instead can do is give you the entire part that you should have gotten last night, but unfortunately did not. A few other things I feel I should be apologizing about since I'm here anyway. Like I mentioned, I do still need to work on the ending to Costume Quest. That is a thing that needs to happen and unfortunately has not yet. It's no longer a matter of, oh, I've got mechanical issues, I'm sorry, it's gonna take a while. No, it's no longer that, it's just I have not quite gotten to it yet. So I will get to it when I can, but unfortunately I have not yet. Is that a hole-in-one? Boom! Sweet! Right, focus here, Bugman. So like I said, I need to work on Costume Quest, because I owe that to you, boyos. I have owed that to you for a long time, and I have not quite gotten to it yet. But I should. Honestly, I should be getting to it, and I'm so sorry I haven't. That's just me procrastinating. It is nothing on your part, or anything of the matter. What else? I know a while back I said I would get to uploading each part with a custom thumbnail, and I haven't quite gotten to that yet either. I know I've promised one of you I would be playing a specific game or two, and I haven't quite gotten to that either. Someone has suggested Sleeping Dogs to me, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten there. It's just I've been playing games, and I haven't quite gotten up to that one yet. I know someone wanted me to play Rock of Ages. and that one's more, I've already started to play it on my profile, and I can't, like, get rid of the data that is currently on my file, connected to my profile. So, I'm sorry, but I don't think that one's gonna end up happening. My apologies, that's just the way things work, with Rock of Ages, apparently. It's not the way I would have wanted to do it, but I'm sorry, I don't think it's going to happen. I think that's all I've got in terms of suggestions. Feel free to let me know if you want me to do anything. You want me to play more of this? I will play more of this. You want me to play, I don't know, any indie game you could name? I can probably get my hands on it somehow. Preferably legally. Almost certainly legally. If I have to go through illegal channels, I won't go through it, because I don't need that kind of ill will upon my channel's name. Yeah, I saw that coming. But yeah, it's just kinda... I am here for you, boyos. I may be playing this just for myself and just having you boyos follow along for the ride, but really, that's kind of a lie. It's really for you boyos that I do all of this, that I feel bad that I haven't, you know, finished such a thing, and maybe I uploaded half an episode one night. Really, it's all for you. And if I am remiss in my duties, well then you boyos should let me know. Then, you know, let me know if you want me to do something in particular. I play these games for fun, certainly, but I have more fun if it's something you boyos also want to see. So yeah, I will, like I said, I will be getting the next part of Eternal Darkness up tonight. Costume Quest will be up probably tomorrow. Really? That's it for that course? Costume Quest will probably be up tomorrow. I might as well start the next thing. I don't know how long I've got with my apology. Costume Quest will be up tomorrow along with another part of Eternal Darkness. I also have I don't know how to say that word out of context. I have also played a little bit of Costume Quest 2 with my good friend Top Gun Wav. I will be posting that up when I get my hands on that file. I'm afraid that's on an entirely different computer. I don't entirely remember where exactly I put it. I think I remember, though. So, Top Gun, I know you're not actually watching this, but if you do, on the very off chance that you do, I am actually getting that up. No need to worry, no need to panic. I am on top of that, despite the fact that we recorded that like ages ago. Trust me, I am totally a competent and trustworthy YouTuber who gets things up on time totally. Oh, that was another thing I wanted to apologize for. I know this is dragging on for so very long, but I am sorry for all the times that I just go for like a week without you boyos seeing any of me. I don't want to make this sound like an excuse, but I do kind of suffer from manic depression. It's kind of fun, except for the times where it's absolutely not. It's kind of, I have days where, man, life is awesome, and I can get everything done, things are going my way, and all that. Let's start a YouTube channel. I'm just so pumped and full of energy, and let's do everything. And then there will be stretches of time, and it's like, no, none of that. Let's instead just be sad about how life is and forget absolutely life doesn't know these. You only get like 1 or 2 views an episode anyway. Let's just forget about all that. Take a day off. Don't upload anything. Don't record. Go play TF2 or something. Cause at least you'll have fun with that. yes, it is a rather selfish view, and I do apologize for even having it, but like I said, depression's kind of a cruel thing. You don't control it, it controls you. I know this far too well. So yeah, like I said, I don't mean it to be an excuse, it's an insight as to how I work. I don't like doing these stretches of time where I don't do anything, but it just kind of happens. And I do apologize for it, and I will do my best to not do that in the future, but like I said, it's not something I particularly control. Anyway, I'm doing my best to not do that. That's honestly awful to you, it's awful to everybody else, who's really you. I don't even know who I'm talking about at this point, but honestly, it's not fair to you, who expect me to deliver a product that I don't, well, deliver on. That was so close. So yeah, I do apologize for not coming through on most of my promises a lot of the time. I have indeed not exactly gone through with the custom thumbnails thing. I have not exactly worked on I don't sometimes there are mechanical glitches with the recording software I work with, and I do apologize. That's something I could easily fix, but will probably easily fix. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I could probably fix most of these problems, but I haven't yet. I don't like this hole. I really don't like this hole. Yeah, okay. I haven't uploaded every day, even though that's a given. I should just be doing that. I don't record when I should. There's a lot I don't do, and I do apologize for that. That's honestly rude and disrespectful, and just not something I should be doing. You boys are better than that. You look at my videos, Okay, I know the one person who likes every single one of them, and the one person who without fail watches them. That's not to say I don't appreciate all of you, because I do. Really, I do. It's just awesome that you all watch my videos when you do. I haven't gotten a single dislike yet, so I assume you all like what I do, just some of you are more vocal about it, because, well, I know some of you. And some of you are just more vocal about these sorts of things. So yeah, I should be better to you. Honestly, I am focusing way too much on this game and not on my apology, so I do, once again, apologize. But I'm just gonna wrap things up here. I'm sorry I'm not as good to you as I should be. And I will be... And you will, as of this upcoming season, you will be seeing me work harder on that. I will certainly be... Hang on a sec. I will certainly be working towards being a better YouTuber for all of you. I have not been the best, but I will work on it. I will admit, part of it is I am also trying to search for a job that's more relevant to what I do. And by what I do, I mean what I've been trained for. Shoot. I finished my training to become an electrician, but I'm still working a minimum wage job, so I'm trying to work my way out of that. and it hasn't exactly been the best yet. So, my days are most of the time taken up by either working on acquiring a better paying job, or working at my minimum wage job. You do what you do, but it does kind of take away from the time I can invest in you boyos. And then my evenings are not usually much better. I have accidentally filled most of them with other sorts of activities. Most of the time either gaming of a different variety, or some other kind of... Like this upcoming month, I think I may have accidentally promised most of my evenings to my boss, as it is. Wow, I'm surprised I am still going with this. Honestly, I am about to finish up my second hole, so let me just wrap this up before, like for reals this time, before I once again go off on another tangent. I'm sorry to you boyos for not finishing everything, for not even starting some of the stuff I should be starting. I promise to be better to you, but with that said, knowing my own faults, I can't promise I will all the time be better to you. I cannot say I will never again miss weeks or a week at a time of no uploads. I cannot say I will never again accidentally upload half an episode. I cannot say I will... There's a lot I cannot say for certain as a promise. What I can say as a promise, though, is that tonight there will be another episode. What I can say is tomorrow there will be a costume quest episode. After that, it's kind of iffy. But I do promise I will treat you boyos better than I have been. Thank you all so very much for watching. Wow, this took up a lot longer than I anticipated. I'm surprised if any of you actually made it this far. But thank you if you did. I feel a lot better for having said all of that. I kind of wish I could do it face to face, but I don't actually have... The software I downloaded to work with my webcam isn't working. Either that or it isn't working with my webcam. So, yet more software issues I have to work with. And I do apologize. I do apologize for taking so long with my apologizing. This probably isn't the last time I apologize either. And it's kind of cliche for this video at this point, but I apologize for that. Before I issue those words from my mouth once more, I'm going to say thank you all so very much for watching. I'm not going to ask you to like this video. I'm very surprised if you subscribe after this one, but hey, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. And as always, as long as I continue to do this channel, this is Captain Bugman, signing off.